everybody, it's Lady Mina and welcome back to my channel. Today we are discussing the update for the day. So we've got the Flower Dew event and a new VIP suit, and if we come over to mail and we scroll into the notice, we will see down at the bottom that another 10 stories have been added to the main, another 10 chapters have been added to the main story. So if you're somebody like me who's over here in chapter 75, this is wonderful news. Go ahead and start playing through those levels. It's a short update today. All we've got is a new event starting and a new VIP suit. The new VIP suit is called Quiet Willow. She is $50 US as always. If we go ahead and take a look at what she's got the usual 8 pieces. She should be a unique suit. Yes, as always, the VIP suits are all unique, which means they can be upgraded, made more powerful, and they are quite useful for closed battle. So if you're thinking about getting some of these suits, they do add to your power in multiple ways. I have found that VIP suits are stronger than regular suits, but not always stronger than event suits in closed battle duo, so that's something to keep in mind. So she's got a new hairstyle, new dress. Oh, what are her tags? Innocent, simple, cool, and classical. Okay. It's also good to keep in mind some of these tags if you are playing hard in closed battle duo. There are some tags that we have a lot of things in and some tags that we don't have a lot of things in. So if you're somebody who debates about buying VIP suits, that might be something to keep in mind. She has a new pair of shoes, a headpiece that's peonies, pink peonies, always beautiful. She has a bird in her hand. Okay, but she doesn't have a posed hand, so that bird doesn't have a pose to it. This is probably a headpiece in the headpiece category because it seems to be like a cloak behind her. Yeah, there's the little bit of it down there hanging off the far end, so it's not super visible in the dress itself. She has this really beautiful pavilion behind her. I actually like that a lot with the willows, and then she has more birds, of course. And that is Quiet Willow. She is $50. Now let's head over to the event suit. This suit is called Taichi Teller. No, it's not. That's not right. This is Justice Seeker. Taichi Teller is a different suit. She's a VIP suit, I'm pretty sure. Well, let me find her. Collection. Gorgeous. There she is, yeah. Taichi Teller is a VIP suit. We had her a while back. She's one of the many ghost suits we have. Or no, she's considered Taoist, so she has the Taoist tag. I would have thought she had the ghost tag. So that's Taichi Teller. That's not what we have this week, so that seems to be a glitch in the game. The suit we have is actually called Justice Seeker. She is a rare suit, so she cannot be upgraded, but she's cute and she does add something to your power, even if she's not that powerful. She's a male dress suit, so that's a different category. We don't have too many of the male dress outfits. There are a couple in the what pool is it? Western pool? No, the Ancient Legends pool has a couple of male suits in it. And I can pull them up in a second. So she has this outfit called Purified Heart, shoes. She has a really pretty silver and blue arrow and bow and arrow set. That's really nice. And then she has this bird. He's an owl. Oh yes, people were calling this the Ravenclaw suit. She does look like it. So Flower Dew is an interesting event type. It's just a water sorting game, and you will want to come over here on the right hand side and change the speed of it because that is unbelievably slow. Change it slowly because if you click too fast it doesn't let it go, so we want to go up to 3 times speed as soon as possible. Water sorting puzzles are... This one gets a little bit complicated. There's a bunch of things down here that you can purchase. They add so much to the cost of this suit. is constantly buying these things. I spent way too much on the last suit that had this event in it. But on the flip side, you don't want to do the first level and then sweep everything, because that is going to make this suit a lot more expensive as well, and I'll get into that in a second. So first we have this one will automatically transfer dew from another bottle. I'll buy it and we'll see what it does here. So so it'll automatically do a move for you. Refresh will restart the game. Or no, I'm sorry. Refresh is going to swap some things. Not always your best move, actually. But yeah, you can see it was that time because it brought the gold up to the top. And then new bottles is just more bottles. I'm not going to purchase more bottles because it's the most expensive one. Yeah, for 80, but it is often the only thing you can do to pass a level. Now, this is why you want to pass all of these levels individually, is you see these 16 flowers that I get for completing that level. That goes up. The prize you get for completing each level goes up with each level. So the more levels you pass, the more of these you get. And it has to do, we figured out last time, it has to do with how many moves it took you to make this, to complete the level. The more moves you get, the more flowers you get as a bonus. I've gotten up to 200 flowers as a bonus because I restarted the level so many times, and it doesn't refresh when you restart the level. You get 2 energy for you get 2 flowers every time you do a move. So you can see my counter is going up here in the top. Every time I do a move, every time I spend 1 energy point, I get 2 flowers. And that will go into the bonus that I get at the end, and you want that bonus because otherwise this suit will cost 8,978 gold if you just complete the first level and then sweep energy from that point on. However, if you complete each level and you collect those prizes, then the price of this suit drops. You see now I've got 22 flowers because it took me a few more steps to do it. And you get 3 stars for finishing it in however many steps it takes. So you definitely want to do these levels, even though they are kind of a pain. Oh, that's new. They didn't have that last time. You can choose to pattern your water. That's probably helpful if you're colorblind, actually. I am not, though, so I'm going to keep it like this. So that's the cost of this suit, is 8,978 if you don't complete any extra levels and you don't get the bonus prizes. But you should complete the levels and you should get the bonus prizes because it definitely helps. See, tips for playing a water game. So water puzzles are simple enough once you look at them. So you see here I've got 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers, and 4 layers in each bottle, right? Some of the layers have been doubled up, like here with this lime green level and here with this pink level. The first layer is obvious. We'll go ahead and empty that one. And now I'm going to look at what colors I have on the second layer that I can remove. So I can see I have all 3 lime greens exposed. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that away. And now on the last level, I have the fuchsia available to me. So I'm going to go ahead and empty the fuchsia and put that into the green bottle so I can empty the green. And that's the level complete. It gets a lot more complicated as the levels go on, and you can see the second shelf and even the third shelf will fill with bottles. Some people really enjoy this game, and the last time that this game came around, some people were completing all the way out to the end of the game. And if we come up here to contents, we can scroll down and see just how many levels they made for this game. It is a lot, and I mean a lot. Because we're going to scroll for a good minute here. I actually wonder if anybody's going to fully complete the levels. I'm not entirely sure it's possible because you will have to spend a lot. That is... I actually can't tell how many levels there are. Over 100. Certainly over 100. Yeah, there's a couple hundred levels in this game, so if you do manage to complete it, post that in the Discord because that's an achievement. So you can see I could access those two colors. I could have removed all of these pink ones here, but I went and I emptied that bottle so that I could access the next one. You just keep looking through the layers until you figure out what you need, and you can hit restart as many times as you want. That's this button here on the right hand side. You'll still get however many flowers it takes. You'll earn your flowers at the end, so it doesn't matter if you had to spend a whole lot of energy to do it or if you're stuck on the same level, because the game is really fair like that. It'll give you back what you spend at the end, in addition to how much you earn by just spending energy. So, yep, 28 that time. So really the cost of this suit depends on how good you are at this game, how far you can get through it, and how much you can spend on it. The cost goes up a lot more depending on how many power-ups you had to use to pass through the levels. That's why I tried to use as few as possible, because that lowers the cost of the game and it gives me more output. Even if I have to spend 200 energy, even if I have to redo the level 20 times and spend 200 or 300 energy at the end, it will give me back the bonus flowers. So it's definitely worth just playing through it constantly until you get it. If you don't do that and you only complete a few levels and you don't collect the bonus flowers, the cost of the suit is going to be almost 9,000 gold. So definitely play through at least a bunch of the beginning levels. And then this suit gets a lot cheaper. If you're really good at this game and you can just pass the levels and get the bonus flowers at the end, you might even be able to get it for under 5,000 gold. It just depends on you and your skill level. If you need help, if you're stuck on levels, then message the Discord. There's always somebody who's really good at this game available to help you out. Let's go ahead and take a look actually at the ranking prizes for this one. Okay, so there is individual and talent as well. So if we see the individual talents, we can see who's super good at this game on my server, and we can see the awards for here. They will get 10 gold tickets, 8 gold tickets for second place, 7 for third place. You definitely want to have gold tickets. And then for talents, we can see who's gotten to what score and what level they're at. So you can see Icarus here is already at level 87 somehow. I'm probably not going to get that far. I'm not that good at this game. And the top 3 people will have pulls and painting pool given to them as prizes. So this is really helpful. This is another one of the events that's going to give us painting prizes. Remember to do painting. Not only is it fun to collect all of them, but they do also make you stronger. That's all we had for this update. It was a really short one. Hopefully nothing broke in the game with this update. And I'll see you guys next week. Probably on Sunday I'll have another video. It should be the first of the mates videos coming up. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Bye!